I'm out here with Herping Alabama, who's also my last born, my youngest offspring. I need my glasses on because I can't see the bottom. This is where we almost got our hands on a snake last time. And that's what he's kind of focusing on today. So we'll see if that happens for him. Right there. All right, we got one. It's got to be kind of quicker than it is. And this is a very gentle grabber. Look at that thing, man. Is that is a Midland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
he's a mad Midland.
He is a mad Midland. I'm gonna do another one.
Here, can you get a picture of my phone?
He's snake whispering. The snake. Oops.
Make that a reel.
Yeah, so we got that one. Checked that out a little bit. Made a couple little short videos, some reels, and now looking for another one. So what was that one called? What's the scientific name?
Neon Neurodia.
Neon Neurodia. Instead of, you said all water snakes are Neon Neurodias?
Or they're all Neurodias.
They're all Neurodias.
That's the family.
Okay, learn something new every 30 seconds. A little change of pace from the other tunnel. This one's tough because it got a little slick, so I'm having to walk like this. But it may not be so bad. That's kind of bad. This is another section of the creek where I brought my bride, where we found all the snakes. This is where it gets slick. Once the sun starts hitting it again, prepare to fall down. The only difference in this part of the creek is I don't think it's as intense, but we'll see. I try to check them out first before I drag her out and make her suffer through something horrible. Horrible. You gotta emphasize the horrible part. That's cool, isn't it? I think so. I do appreciate all the comments from the last couple of videos where we got in here and found so many pieces of the tracks and railroad ties, and not railroad ties, but spikes and plates and all that. A couple of y'all have worked in places like this and kind of give a better explanation. So here is Common Creek Americana Automobiliana. We're gonna figure out the vehicle before we cheat. I'm going with Buick. This is Pontiac. Is that the same thing? I don't know. We will see a snake. That's an almost for sure. But I'm hoping to find something a little more interesting. We did eventually, well, you saw the video, we did eventually catch that other one. I think we just missed one off this limb. It just jumped and went somewhere that I don't know. I don't know why I've become so fascinated with bricks lately. Probably because they're so heavy and so easy to carry out of creeks. Got a feeling we're gonna have a train on us in a minute. I'm a little stopped up, so if I sound like I'm a little stopped up, it's because I'm a little stopped up. I think this is part of the fun. You know what I haven't found in here? We have found pieces of bottles. I've yet to find a whole bottle or a marble. I hear the train. But first, here's an item that needs identifying. I don't know either, but we shall harvest. There are bound to be a variety of snakes in here because there are a lot of fish. That may be another piece of that thing we just found. And here comes our train. You want to see it? Oh, it's on the other side. It's right there. That's Norfolk Southern. Research 36. Those are pretty cool cars. Thank you. See, what I want to find is some crazy old cool stuff with some words on it. I'm in the absolute heart of the city. That's just an old flagpole holder, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool. And it's got a word on the side. So you know what that means. We shall harvest. You can hear the snakes take off through the bushes as you walk by. And I walk by. But it's kind of cooler to see them scurrying across the bottom or in the water to get away from me. I want to keep the camera on the whole time, but I don't. The size like that is when my bride found that awesome half a bottle. So there's got to be a hole in there, one would think, right? And there it is, the one and only left buried where it's near impossible to get it out. You've almost got to, well, I'm not almost, I'm gonna have to put some water on it to chisel it away. Any other day there'd be 1,000,000 bottles in a creek and I could pick one up and dump water. That's my phone sitting over there on that thing, on that glass bottle, but not today. I chiseled it out with a rubber spike, and I believe it's still got a little Vaseline left in it from a long time ago. I can't seem to get it out. There it is. That says Bell, and that's it. There's got to be a whole bottle left in this creek. If it went to the creek and made it into the creek, then it's broken and it's gone, and it's been gone. There's a fuse of many moons ago. We shall harvest just because it's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's gonna get deep down there. Yeah, I think it's gonna get really deep. Which, if that thing will move, then we can have a little more progress. I'm surprised we haven't seen a snake yet. I've been walking a lot more than I've been showing you, but oh wow, look up there. It goes up there and turns to the left. This is a absolutely 100% brand new spot that I want to go to. I guess they put these here so I'd have something to walk on. I do appreciate it. Even though they're slick. And see, my thoughts are that 100 years ago these tracks were used. And maybe they threw something out their window. Oh, this is cool. The train's cool, but look at this. I walked up there to look, and I made a little short a reel with my phone. Look at this. That old bridge is stamped 1905. Ooh, look at the nice little red-eye bass. So we got to determine which way we're gonna head. I want to go that way, but even though that's downstream, and of course it goes under there, and I don't have a flashlight, and I don't know if I can make it on that wall. Gosh, why didn't I bring a flashlight? I thought it was gonna be out in the sunshine, just me and that train. See if I can get over here without crashing. I'm in. I made it along the wall. This is a little beyond creepy, but it needs to be looked at, doesn't it? The rocks shouldn't be slick, since man, I gotta always have a flashlight in my pocket. Oh, that's a little better. The train went away. Hang on, let's just see if my phone will do anything. No, not much. It's pretty pitiful. Yeah, I can't do this without a flashlight. So we got to go back. We'll hit that little tunnel, see what's up there. Before we head back, let's go to the other side and see if there's anything over there. If it's an easier walk. I don't have your sunglasses on, so maybe a little bright. Oh, oh no, that one's a lot deeper. See if this is any better with sunglasses. See, I want to get up that creek and I want to go in that tunnel, but I don't want to go in there. I'm hoping this tunnel is not really deep or long, and we can get to the other side and pop out and see something interesting. I know one thing, this ground beneath my feet is really slick. There is a library. Look at it right there. There's another coin. There's a blue piece of slag. Oh my goodness. You know what that means? We're gonna harvest. This is cool. I got the one that was over here and the other one that was right there. And there's a little brass thing right there with the coins in, but the cool part is there's more. There's a lot of coins in here, but I don't have any way to get them out. Really, I guess I use this spiked railroad. See, that's a larger coin right there. There's 1, 2, 3 coins in here. And this is where you need to find a pair of pliers to use down here. I didn't anticipate finding something to swish at all in here. So now we've got to get those out, don't we? Even if we scratch them up, it just doesn't matter. They got to come out. Okay, one's out. That's the library. One more's out. That's the library. Okay, the larger one. It's not moving. And it is a I believe it's just a lead knockout, but we're gonna harvest it nonetheless. That little teeny weeny thing has writing on it, so we need to harvest it. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Now we need to look at all of it, don't we? Yeah. Let's check this crack up here. Oh my goodness, why don't I have anything to travel in that tunnel with me? Like I said, I was out in the sun. This shines. I had no thoughts of going in here and doing anything or finding anything. Okay, let's get a plan. It's 100% dark in there. We are not going. We're gonna head back out and try to go left. Back to the treacherous zone. I'm out of there. I just decided to look in this pile of washed up stuff. Nothing there. This is one bridge nobody will take the time to climb under. It is in the heart of the fight of the city. And anything that's here, washed here. Let's get over here and look down into the pool. Oh, this looks like a good place to fall down and get hurt. Nobody ever find me. It's almost silent up here. It's kind of eerie. It's so quiet. Maybe this next little tunnel will give us something interesting to harvest. I'm not rubbing the bottom. That railroad spike almost looked brass. It's just a reflection. So what else is in this teeny tiny hole with these little copper spikes sticking out? Nothing. At all. The whole crag looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we're gonna head that way. I think all these used to have big date plates in them, and I don't know if somebody stole them or they just pulled them out, or if they just fell out because the glue got old. It's getting deep. Oh, I'm struggling here. It's getting deep. Now we're okay. Now we need to take our glasses off. For sure. It is really deep under that thing. Hold on. Okay. There's another Graves right there below me. Ouch. Man, I just hit my head. So there's no way to get through right here. And I can't climb through the other stuff. So the only way to do it is to walk these things right here and get up there. Or, oh look at that, there's another Birmingham brick. And hope these things don't fall down. That's pretty deep. See, you can't hit your head. If you hit your head, you can't panic. You just got to deal with it. There's another marked bricks, a whole bunch of them. So these are old. These are 100-year-old bricks. Actually, in the spot they're supposed to be. Oh yeah. Well, my phone's ringing. I may have to wrap this up. I don't know where this is gonna take us or where we're gonna end up. Actually, this may wrap us up right here. Let's go look. I wonder where I am. I'm probably still here. The plan is not to fall off of this and to get through here without getting a bunch of spiders on me. I can handle 100 snakes. I can't handle spiders at all. They're a lot faster than snakes, and they're just mean. Oh man, I cannot stand all that stuff rubbing on me. But I'm okay. Just wash this hand. It feeds me. Look right in here. I always wonder where the very front of this creek was. I thought that was a knife. It's a little pry bar. Put it with the tools. There's a BMW center cap. This is where the little train that could ended up not being able to because it ran out of track. Birds are glad to see me. Looks like we're about to walk up on another situation where there's not going to be anywhere to go, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's gonna get deep up here. It always does under these little trusses. Just trust me. That's not that deep. Comes into the train. I always freeze when somebody walks by or a train goes by. Wow, this thing is old. This is an oldie. with a goodie. Maybe. I had to cheat a little bit. This is a not allowed procedure, but it's my only option to get back over here and get down in this creek. And it may not work. Wow, good thing I didn't climb through all that. That got really deep. And that's the end. We're going as far as we can go. So I can't go into there, it's too deep. And there's nothing up there. I guess that's the end of the video. What did we find? A little purple jar. Sorry if it's disappointing, but hey, thanks for watching my videos.